And since it's coming up on Valentine's Day tomorrow, and at the time of you listening to this, it is probably today, or if you're not listening on
or
Sunday,
past Valentine's Day.
then it's past Valentine's Day. Can we find somebody to love Eric and Brian?
I kind of thought you were. I was kind of hoping you'd have like Queen queued up right there.
I am not paying for that copyright.
I really hope we're not going back to Craigslist.
No, we're not going back to Craigslist.
No, that was a one-time thing, and I don't even like we did it the one time.
Yep, we got blocked.
It was a misconnection, and I'm glad it was.
We got blocked by some guy who
That's called what happens when we let Mike do something on the show.
We got blocked by some guy who was very possessive of a stranger at Target in Ames, Iowa. The guy was, just because a woman makes eye contact with you doesn't mean she wants to sleep with you. I farted.
I heard that.
That was a loud clapper. That was some.
Like one of those doors
That was an air biscuit.
That was some high cheese right there.
That's some colon bowling.
So, Brian, Eric, can we find you somebody to love? Is there somebody out there that you want to love?
That I want to, or
Wait, was that first as like a question?
Yeah.
Or was I mean, I guess there's got to be somebody out there.
are we basically writing our own misconnection right now?
Yeah. You
All
tell
right.
me. You tell me who you're looking for that you want to love.
Oh,
Brian, if you say Acacia, I'm going to slap you.
Why would I say that?
Yeah, I know. She's drunk on tequila right now. You don't want that sloppy mess.
yeah, it doesn't sound like a good time at all.
No, not at all. Jordan, God bless you. God bless you, sir. Hold on. Can we get a round of applause for Jordan for putting up with her? And why does Acacia love Jordan? For his...
These nuts.
So,
Jordan, we'll come on the show. We'll get you a beer.
Jordan, you come on the show. We'll get you a beer. We'll talk sports. We'll let you talk about hockey, baseball.
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, Jordan. Come on the show. We'll have a good time.
Yeah. You, anybody that puts up with that willingly, you deserve the VIP treatment. So, Brian, who are you looking for to love? Come on.
Is Natalie Portman still single?
I don't know. I don't work for TMZ. I can't tell you that.
Sup, Natalie?
Natalie Portman, for some reason, if you're listening, Brian says, sup.
You're one of our 25 viewers.
If you're one of our 25 and a half listeners.
Eric, how about you?
Well, if we're gonna stay on that realistic goals, Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
She's like a fine wine.
She is prime. That is prime right there.
Otherwise, unlike Brian ages like milk. Jennifer Aniston ages like wine.
I aged like cheddar. I get sharp.
I just cut some sharp cheddar in my
She
pants.
laughed right there.
Yeah,
I
if you're
cut some
watching
sharp cheddar in my
Natalie Portman.
pants. Eric, I talked over you, but you're going to have to get over it. Probably whatever I said was funnier.
We do have some breaking news in baseball world coming up on
What?
the screen. Justin Turner has agreed to a 2-year
Milwaukee.
deal with the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ooh.
He is coming back.
Wow.
A 3-year deal? I thought it said 3.
I saw it said 2 years.
I'm
so.
surprised.
I'm seeing it on the bottom line of
Oh,
our
that's what I
TV.
was
Justin
right now.
Turner over Gavin Lux. You're going with the older
Dude, Rich,
third baseman.
this is just the Dodgers flexing muscle at this point. So
This is them saying, I don't care if there was no fans in the stands this last year. We won the World Series. We're going to spend a shit ton of money.
this is the Dodgers pretty much walking up to the rest of baseball and saying, "You like."
These nuts.
And this is exactly why we cannot find love.
Yeah.
Speaking about Dodgers baseball,
It's
Dodger
time for Dodger baseball.
so speaking of Vince Scully, I saw this on. Oh wow! Now I feel bad about what I'm about to say.
What did you just
After
do?
referring to Vince Scully, I saw this trending on Twitter last week, and I want to ask you guys this:
If you're about to insult Vince Scully, I'm going to come over there and give you a talking to.
celebrity deaths that impact you the most. Somebody that you've never met that's a celebrity, but they've dirt napped. Who has impacted you the most? Like
in the last year? Or-
like all time in your
All
lifetime.
time. Oh.
You saw that this celebrity died, and you're like, "Oh shit, that sucks."
I would probably say Kobe. to be honest.
Kobe, yeah, that was I was.
That
sitting,
one was just shocking.
You were on your way over here.
No, actually, I wasn't. I think I was at the grocery store, and I heard people kind of saying like Kobe. And I'm like, are we just talking about Kobe? Okay, that makes sense, I guess, or something.
Yeah,
and then I get something from my dad here, and he goes like, "Did you hear about Kobe Bryant?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What about Kobe Bryant? He died." And I keep data off on my phone when I'm not on like a Wi-Fi connection.
You
typically.
cheap bastard.
I know. Well, not all the time or something, but again, I usually just keep it off, especially when I'm driving. And I might have been coming here. I don't quite remember, but yeah, it comes through, and then I just hear like the ESPN alerts just flying through my phone here about it. I'm like, what the hell happened? It's like a helicopter crash, and I'm like, God damn.
I remember I was sitting in my recliner over there, and I got the ESPN alert saying that Kobe Bryant died in a apparent helicopter crash, reporting by TMZ, and I just saw that, and I was like, holy fuck, no way. That did not just happen.
Yeah, did not believe it when he told me or something.
And then all the rumors about his whole family being on the helicopter.
Yeah, then it just kind of snowballed.
Yeah, it was all over the place. It was bad. And luckily, his whole family was not on a helicopter. Unfortunately, his eldest daughter was with another family, friends of the family, with the mom, dad, and I believe the daughter of that family was on the helicopter. But he was just like, holy piss, really? That one really was kind of like shocking.
Right, yeah.
It had the shock factor. You had no idea it was coming. You woke up that day, you didn't think Kobe Bryant was going to die that day.
Yeah.
Eric?
So yeah, it's Tua. I have two of them that really.
You have Tua Tagovailoa? What happened to him?
Yeah, Tua. Yeah, he died. No,
Props to me, by the way, pronouncing his name fucking 7 beers deep.
And yet it took you fucking 5 episodes to get the name of your own goddamn show.
Yeah, well, he's cooler than we are.
It took you 5 times to get the name of this show right.
Yeah, we're the Dumpster Podcast Fireside, right?
And we're regressing.
Chat, movie, YouTube.
Okay, Eric, what are your 2?
All right, so Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely hit the kid.
Crikey.
As someone that was really into like animal studies and
right.
That was a swift kick to the bungee smugglers.
Yeah, except I mean he was shooting in all the wrong places, so you'd expect something to happen. And then Mitch Hedberg, the comedian.
Oh yeah, Minnesota-born comedian.
Minnesota-born, absolutely was in love with his content.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Just his presentation, his approach to everything.
Just the jokes, they didn't like intertwine with each other.
No,
it was just one punch after another.
It was like a boxing match.
Yeah. Or if you're an NFL player, it's called a relationship with a girl.
Ouch.
Wow.
Hey, shout out to Ray Rice.
It's probably what she said.
Shout out to Tyreek Hill and Antonio Brown.
Do we go on?
Yeah. All right. So my celebrity death, I got 2. It'll be Chester
Bennington.
Yep, Lincoln Park.
Oh, is it?
Actually, I got 3.
Do I have another? Can I guess one of your other ones here?
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain.
No,
well,
I was
I
was 2 when that happened.
Traumatic shit right there.
Yeah. Mommy, why did Kurt Cobain die? Holy shit, he's talking.
I'm trying to think. Lead singer of Soundgarden and
Chris Cornell.
Yeah, of course, Cornell. For some reason, I brain farted on the name.
Audio Slave, Temple of the Dog, Soundgarden. Yeah,
I think I'm the one who told you that because that was when.
Like, sick brag, bro.
Well, I worked overnights and I came on and I was listening to and I just saw it on like my Facebook feed or something at like 4 a.m. or something, and I sent a text to you saying, "R.I.P. Chris Cornell," and then you're like, "Wait, seriously?" And it came through, and you're going like, and you just sent me the next text. You just ruined my day,
dude. Fucking Chris Cornell, dude. Him and Chester,
yeah,
both suicides, both just leading voices in their genres. And Audio Slave, Soundgarden. But I'm a huge '90s dude when it comes to rock. Fucking Chris Cornell, dude, killed me. So the third one was Scott Weiland.
So yours is very music themed.
Yeah,
Scott Weiland.
Scott Weiland.
That one was locally, I think.
Yeah, he died here in Minnesota. Scott Weiland. When he died, I was really getting into Stone Temple Pilots. Like, I was... You know how much I love the Foo Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, Stone Temple Pilots was more than the Foo Fighters is to me right now. Like, not maybe right now, because the Foo Fighters just dropped another album, and it's complete shit. Scott Weiland and Stone Temple Pilots, that was my shit. I remember I was working. I got to work at like 7 in the morning. And I'm sitting listening to the Half-Ass Morning Show on 93X. I'll plug them because they're not assholes. Great show to listen to. And they just said, breaking news, Scott Weiland died, apparent overdose or whatever. I was just like, holy fuck, really?
I will throw in another one here in the baseball world. Jose Fernandez.
Yeah, dude got high on coke and crashed his boat.
Well, again, the thing is, like, this dude had, like, his personality and everything, but this guy was supposed to be like, one of the next stars.
Yeah.
Some say you could throw a real sinker.
Yeah, just...
Oh.
See, this is why we make fun of you.
Oh.
This is why we make fun of you.
Eric said he throws a real sinker and the guy died in a boat crash. Oh, Eric. Hold on. Should I hit him with the crickets or the sad trombone, Brian? You pick.
That joke was a little rocky, Eric.
Was it a little bit upper?
Oh my God, you guys suck. You guys just
get
gotta
him with the trombone.
You guys just gotta roll with the tide here.
Give me a tuba to play behind me, not a trombone.
All right, hold on. We gotta do the sad
I'm
trombone.
not James back there loving things in his ass. So.
Oh, that made me sad. Fuck you, Eric.
That was a shot.
Fuck you, Eric, and every mall Santa that looks like you. That's a Tourette's guy quote. Fucking love that guy. Look him up on YouTube. Fucking love it. You shit like a horse's ass. Fuck horses. Fucking love them. All right. So I was at work the other day, which is what I do because I'm a able-bodied American. Thank you for the salute, Brian. So I went to the bathroom. That's what I do because I pee a lot because I drink a lot of coffee in the morning and then a lot of water during work. So during my first break, I'm over chipping off some porcelain at the old urinal over there. And this guy, he comes running in to the bathroom. Oh, it wasn't really running in. He was walking with haste, if that makes sense. Brian, does that make sense?
Walking with haste, yes.
He was walking with haste. And he sits down. Props to him. He didn't go to the handicap or the stall. He went to the normal urinal closet taking a shit stall.
Good man.
Yeah, I don't know any about that because I'm the type of person that can't poop without home field advantage. I need to be at my house or
it does make it difficult.
I need to be at my house or at a immediate relatives. Not even like my sisters. I can't do it there. Like parents, a hotel if I'm there for more than a week, in my own house.
So
that's
you won't shit for like if you're at a hotel for 5 days, you won't shit.
4 days max.
Okay.
Like when I went to like Houston or Dallas or DC or Seattle for like a week or two, or Kansas City for 4 months. Yeah.
That's how you get hemorrhoids.
Yeah, it was a struggle, but I had to do it. Motherfucker. I had the downtown push downs. Like I had to do it eventually. So this guy, he goes immediately to the stall. Within 30 seconds of cheeks to the seat, before the eagle has landed, 30 seconds afterwards, he's already pooping. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? You don't sit there and let your body just like dilate and let it do its thing. You just immediately start pushing like you're trying to get it out of you like it's concentrated evil. So do you let yourself sit there and dilate? Or I know Matt doesn't listen, but Matt is a friend of ours that we only are a friend of ours because we had to do community service for, and hanging out with him counts. But Matt is probably the quickest pooper I've ever met. He sits down, shits out of him. Literally, shits out of him within 2 minutes. Your thoughts? Do you sit down and push, or you sit down and just let it all happen?
I mean, I'll just try to let everything kind of happen. But frankly, there are times where it's a race, and as soon as the cheeks are down, it's flying.
I've never been in that situation, ever. If I'm sitting down...
We're not in a race against the clock. You're not like Peter Griffin. Hold it.
I'm not going to try to push a potato out of a dime-sized hole.
No, I'm not pushing it. It's literally